Right, welcome everybody, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to call today Workshop Improvement Day, or possibly Workshop Improvement Weekend, depending on how things go, see how much I get done today. So there's a number of things I want to do. I want to have a proper good tidy up, but I also want to make some improvements, one of which is, I've got a load of this is polystyrene. I've had this a couple of years. I got it when my dad's neighbour gave me his shed a couple of years ago, and I made a lean-to on the side of my workshop, which is now my sort of wood storage area. But the shed he gave me was clad with this polystyrene. So I've got about 15 sheets like this, and then some a bit smaller. So what I want to do with this today is attach it to the ceiling. I'll show you. I've got a corrugated metal ceiling. Now I always expected to get some condensation off this, and touch wood, I never have done in all the time this garage has been up, and I've had this garage up about 10 years. So I've never had any condensation, water dripping down. I don't know why, maybe I've got decent ventilation or whatever, but nevertheless I still want to insulate it with this, and a couple of reasons. I think it will cut down on the noise from outside. Any condensation I might have that I didn't know I were getting, it'll get rid of. And with this being white, it's going to give me a white ceiling, probably reflect a little bit more light downwards. So that'll be a good thing if it lightens the workshop up a little bit. And also I've got 15 of these stored in my woodshed that I could do with using. So that's going to create space in there, and then I can have another tidy up in the workshop and do a few more improvements. So not entirely sure how I'm going to do this. Probably cut the things to the size of the gaps that I need and silicone them up there. We'll see how it goes. I'll think of something anyway. Right, let's crack on. First thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to clear these sort of roof spaces. I use this as sort of storage up here. Put these planks across. What I've got wood, what do they call them? Trusses. I've got wood panels anyway going from one side of the roof to another. So there's like a 4-inch space up there, and I've used it for storage. I put a couple of pallet lats across, and I use it for putting storage across there. So I'm going to take a few. I'm going to do one strip at a time. I've got all sorts of junk up here. Wood, old garden gates. I used to use this for putting my tape on. I screwed that to the wall, and I used it as like a rack for sellotape and masking tape and stuff. The problem is you put it up there and you forget about it. Look at these posts here. I think that's hardwood. It is hardwood, definitely. That's why I've put it up here. I've put all the hardwood up here. I'd forgotten all about this. But I put that up there 2 years ago. I've forgotten I even had it. I'm going to have to sort all this wiring and this lighting out as well. And I'll leave that like that. It shines a bit of light up there. Right, I'm just going to measure it and cut the strips to fasten up here. yes, that's split quite nice. So 10, 12. Right, I've finished. I don't know, I can only see it on this small screen, so I don't know how good that looks. So I'm just going to give you a proper look now. Let's have a look. So I managed to get it all done. Well, right back as far as these cupboards anyway. Yeah, so I got right down into the back there. And it has reduced the noise from the road. I can tell already. And I think it's a lot brighter in here as well. And also what I've managed to do, because I've cleared the space by pulling the polystyrene out of there, I've cleared a lot more space in my wood store. So I've hardly got anything now. Well, I've got nothing. I've got stuff on the shelves at the sides, but I've got nothing sort of in between these joists now. Joists, that's the word I was looking for earlier. It's amazing when you stop thinking about something, it comes to you, isn't it? Joists. So there's nothing hanging between them now. So it just feels a lot more spacious and a lot lighter. So I'm pleased with that day's work there. I could still do creating a bit more space. I've got an old bookcase there that I got last year. Somebody actually paid me £10 to get rid of it last year, and I was going to do it up, but I just think it's in the way now. It's not really in sort of keeping with the stuff I want to do anymore. So tomorrow, possibly, I might have another bit of a shift about and get rid of that. So yeah, pleased with that as a day's work, and use all that polystyrene up. Yeah. Right, thanks for watching. See you again. Bye.